Today, in our mathematics class, we discuss about simple interest. Simple interest is an important topic in classes 5 to 8. We can see many questions related to simple interest in syllabus of class 5, 6 and 7. So today we learn about simple interest, how to find out simple interest of a particular amount of money for a particular period of time at a particular rate of interest. This is St. Paul School's educational channel. I request all of you to subscribe my channel and you can get educational videos in English and mathematics. Today we learn about simple interest. Before learning about it, we learn some important words used in simple interest. The first one is SI. SI is simple interest. Full form of SI is simple interest. सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का फुल फॉर्म एसआई का फुल फॉर्म है सिंपल इंटरेस्ट यानी साधारण ब्याज, इसका हिंदी है साधारण ब्याज. Now the next term used in simple interest is principal. P is principal यानी मूलधन. प्रिंसिपल यानी मूलधन. The next term used in simple interest is R. R means a rate of interest. Rate of interest यानी ब्याज की दर. The next one we have to learn is T is equal to time यानी समय. And next one is A. A is amount. Amount is simple interest plus principal. These are the important terms that we have to learn. We should learn before learning what is simple interest. After this, I will teach you the equation to find out the simple interest of a particular amount of principal, amount of money. Here, the equation is SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. This is the equation of finding the simple interest. I know I cannot complete this class within a short period of time because the topic is too long. First of all, we learn the simple questions and depending on this equation, simple interest is equal to P into T into R by 100. Now, I explained here what is SI, what is P, what is T and what is R. And in this way, we can find the simple interest of an amount of money. Now, why is it important? What is this principle? I explain you what is principle. You see, principal is मूलधन. An amount of money deposited in a bank or given as a loan or borrowed from a person, borrowed from a bank, borrowed from a financial institution. This is called principal यानी मूलधन. This principle is put in a bank and the bank gives some amount as a reward. It is the interest paid to you. हम जब पैसा कुछ अमाउंट ऑफ मनी बैंक में डालते हैं, डिपॉजिट करते हैं या बैंक से लेते हैं उधार, तो उस पैसा को सिंपल इंटरेस्ट मिलता है, उसको ब्याज मिलता है. इस ब्याज को हम लोग निकालने का तरीका यहाँ सिखाया जा रहा है. इसलिए आप लोग सबसे पहले एसआई मैंने क्या है इसको आप लोग समझ लीजिए. हेलो गुड्डू, मम्मी से बोलो गरम का पास सुनील सर के पास फोन करने के लिए लगातार कॉल कर रहा है. Now I am going to give you some examples of simple interest. Here in this question, P is 5,000 rupees, R is 2%, time is 6 years. Now let us find the simple interest of this amount for 6 years at the rate of 2% per year. Simple interest rate of 2% per year. SI is equal to P into T into R by 100 is equal to P is here 5,000, T is equal to 6 years and R is equal to 2 divided by 100. In this way, we can find out the answer of it. 100 is cancelled here. Now we have 50 into 6 into 2. We will get the answer 600 rupees. Rupees 600. This is the answer. The simple interest for an amount of 5,000 at the rate of 2% per year for 6 years is rupees 600. One more example I am going to give you. P is 8,500. R is equal to, R means rate of interest 5% and time is 10 years. Now let us find what is the simple interest for this amount of money. SI is equal to P into T into R by 100 is equal to 8,500 into 10 years into 5 divided by 100. Now we have 85 into 10 into 5. Now we will get the answer 4,250. You see here, the amount of interest increases as the time increases. Here it was 6 years, now here it is 10 years, so the amount increased. Now let us see 2 or 3 more examples to find the simple interest. Here P is 8,000 rupees, T is 5 years 6 months, rate is 10%. Now let us see how can we solve when a month is given. You cannot write it 5.6, but you have to change this into year. How can we change? 5 years means 5 into 12, yani 16 months plus 6 more months. So we can say 66 by 12 years. You can divide and change it into the lowest form. You here see we divided with 6 to here it is 11. So 2 by 11 by 2 years. We have to put 11 by 2 years in place of time. Now let us find out the answer. 8000 P into T 11 by 2 into R 10%. In this way, we can find out the answer. You see here, what happened to 5 years, 6 months? The 100 is cancelled over here. 2 is also cancelled. 5. We will get 55 into 80 means 4,400 rupees. In this way, we can find out the answer of the simple interest of such a period of time, 5 years, 6 months. Another example I am going to give you in this. P is equal to rupees 7,500. Time is 2 years, 3 months. Rate is 1 by 2%. Now you see here it is 1 by 2%. SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. Now what we do here? Time R is equal to, we change it into improper fraction. 11 by 2 and time is equal to 2 years is equal to 24 months and 3 months. You add 3 months more. 24 plus 3, 27 months. 27 by 12. You can divide it with 9. 9, 3, 9, 27, 4. It will be 9 by 4. This is time. This is a rate of interest. Now we can apply this into this equation. 7,500 into 11 by 2 into 9 by 4. 100 is here. Now we can solve this question very easily. 100 gone. Now we have to multiply these numbers and divide it with 2 and 4. 75 into 99. 9, 11, 99. Now divide 7,425 by 8. We get the answer 928.214 rupees. In case of rupees, you don't want to write this 124 because 12 paisa has no meaning at all nowadays. So you can write 928 rupees. Yeah, 900 in round off. You can write 929 rupees. Yeah, 28 rupees. That is the correct answer. Now you see how we changed the time and the rate of interest when it is given in here the time is given in years and months. Here the time is given in years and months and the rate is given in a mixed fraction. So what we have to do, I have explained here. यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं rate of interest एक पूर्ण संख्या का रूप में नहीं है, 5 1/2 एक मिश्र भिन्न का रूप में है. इसको मैं improper fraction में हम लोग बदलेंगे तो हमें मिलेगा 9 11/2 11/2. हम पिछले क्लासेस में प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन क्या है, कैसे मिक्सड फ्रैक्शन को इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में बदलना है, ये आपको सिखा चुका हूँ. तो इसके बाद टाइम कैसे किया, टाइम 2 ईयर मैंने एक 1 ईयर इज 12 months and 2 year is 24 months, so that we can write 2 year 3 month is equal to 27 months. All of you write these questions and solve it in your copy. I am now going to solve some more questions on the board. Now some more examples I am going to solve. A principal is 2,450 rupees. Time is 2 years and 15 days. A rate is 10.5%. Now see, it is in decimal number. The percentage rate of interest is in decimal number. Now let us change this into years. 2 year is 2 years. Now 2 years. How many months are there? 24 months. And 15 days. 15 days means 15 days is equal to 15/30 months, yani 1/2 months. Now we can say 24 1/2 months is equal to 49/2 months. 49/2 months. In this way, we can change 2 years and 15 days. 2 years and 15 days into months. And now we solve this question. Now 10.5% is, I have already taught you how to change decimal numbers into fraction numbers. Here also you have to change the decimal number into fraction number, then it will be easier for you to find out the answer. You can solve the question without changing it into fraction number, but it will be easy for you. So 10.5 is equal to 105 divided by 10. Now we can proceed. P into T into R is divided by 100. That is our simple interest. P is equal to 2,450. T is equal to 49/2 and R is equal to 105/10 and divided by 100. In this way, we can solve this question. Now here it has cancelled. Now divide it with 5. 2 is here. 49. And here we can divide it with 5. 2. Now we will get 21. Now 49 into 49 into 21 divided by 2 into 2 into 2. Now we multiply these numbers. You do not use calculator because you students don't want to use calculator, because you have to get experience how to solve the, in any examination, in competitive examination, you are not allowed to take a calculator or a mobile phone inside your examination hall. So you should not develop the habit of using calculators and mobile numbers while multiplying. So I always recommend my students to do not use calculators and mobile phones while you are multiplying, dividing or doing any of mathematical works, because it will make you problems while you are attending any examination in the future, just like Navodaya examination, Sainik school examination, so many such RK mission school examination. This way you have to face so many examination test papers during your school life, so you have to use your own mind, multiply on the side of the paper or the rough work. Here we will get the answer like this: 6,302 rupees 42 paise. We get the answer 6,302 rupees 42 paise, and you will get the answer like this. Now, I suppose all of you have understood this. What we have to do, I will explain again. If the time and rate are not a whole number, you can change them into months. When you change them into months, you have to divide it with the 12. Means you have to write it in the form of a rational number. Means here you see 2 years and 15 days given as 24 months plus 1 by 2 months, means 24 1 by 2 months, 24 महीने और आधा महीने और जोड़ेंगे 24.5 महीने, उसको हम लोग इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में बदला तो 49 by 2 मंथ्स आंसर में आ रहा है. फिर हमें यहाँ रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 10.5. जब बैंक से हम लोन लेंगे या किसी बैंक से उधार लेते हैं, लोन लेते हैं गाड़ी खरीदने के लिए, घर बनाने के लिए, डिफरेंट पर्पस के लिए हम लोग बैंक के पास जाता है लोन लेने के लिए. तो लोन लेने का समय वो इंटरेस्ट रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आपको बताता है. सर देखिए हम आपसे 9% इंटरेस्ट लेंगे, 9.5% लेंगे, 10% लेंगे, 14%. तुम लोग सुना होगा जरूर. ऑल ऑफ यू हैव heard about this. Each and every bank is levying a particular amount as interest and it is given as percentage. वो percentage में वो बताता है हम 5% इंटरेस्ट लेते हैं, 2% लेते हैं, 10% लेता है. तमाम तरह के अपने अपने बैंक में अलग अलग तरीके से वो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट लेता है. यहाँ हमें एक पूर्ण संख्या भी मिल सकता है, जैसे r is equal to 5, r is equal to 7, r is equal to 9. इस तरह कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, इट इज वेरी सिंपल. लेकिन मिल गया 9.5%, मिल गया 9.4%, मिल गया 7.2%, इस तरह का मिलेगा. तो उसको कैसे करना है मैं आपको समझा. यू हैव टू चेंज इट इनटू ए फ्रैक्शन नंबर. यू कैन चेंज देम इनटू fraction number. I already taught you how to change a fraction number. If you have that, you go to the class fraction number. There is video in the YouTube from my channel, converting the numbers, decimal numbers to fraction number. There is a particular class of that. You watch that video and you can easily understand what I have taught now. You see, in this way we can solve this question. Thank you all of you.